break this down for the second drop because there's so much awesomeness going on. Oh, there's even more coming in. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. This is New K-Pop for you. I am back because I'm a day late on this. I'm so mad because I missed this yesterday, but it's okay. We're still going to do it. It is Wooa's comeback. I believe that's how you say their name. It's always like, I've always wondered how to say their name. I think it's Woo-ah, because that's just the way I mean, it's literally Woo and then Ah. So I'm going to call them Woo-ah. I guess that's how you say it. And their comeback title track is called Danger. I'm really excited because I don't really know very much about Woo-ah. I never really dove into them, like trying to learn their names or really anything like knowing. I don't really know much about them. I just know that like I love their stuff, or I should say their music. And so I've usually kept up pretty well with a lot of their songs. I don't really remember which ones I have and what the last comeback is I even reacted to, because I kind of just stumbled upon them one time and I was like, hey, I like these girls. Let me just go ahead and get all the kinds of, all the music I like from them right now, and then I'll come back around for the next comeback. But regardless, if you guys want to tell me in the comments down below anything about the girls you think is interesting, that you think I should know about, you can just do that. Let me know. It'd be awesome. Besides that, without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive into this. So, Woo-ah, what girls got for us? Let's do this! Alright. Okay, excited. Bam! Ooh, I like that. Boop, 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 boop. Cupcake, yummy. I could go for a cupcake. Aww. I love her voice. It's so adorable. I like that. Wait, let me go back for a second here. Right before she comes in, if you listen, like right here, it's just like do 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 with like some little bit of percussion there. And if we keep going, boom. Now it's bigger. There's more like cymbals in there now, some claps, and the do 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 is now there. It's so cool. Great transition. It just fits her rap part better. Yep. Then we took everything out. That was just this nice snare. Ooh, nice little fill too. This is real nice. I'm gonna break this down for the second drop because there's so much awesomeness going on. Oh, there's even more coming in. Oh, I definitely gonna break this down the next drop. Oh, so good. Candy. This is different production from the first verse. This is interesting production. It's like every different section has changed so far. Okay, this is the same. Now we're going back to that snare fill, or build up. There's the fill, yeah. Okay, so when this drop comes in, I'm gonna pause so I can talk about it, because there's so much awesomeness going on. Oh my gosh, okay, so this first part is insane. It has a boom, 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 which is like this awesome like house bass, and they have like this like almost like a trap sound on top, the woo 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 kind of noise and whatnot, and you combine that together, it sounds so sick. And then it comes in with more stuff here in a minute, and I'll show that to you guys too. You're so sweet, I'm in love, I'm in danger. I love it, that comes in too. Which doing that is basically just you have like the normal like key that they're in, and then you kind of just climb up the scale. So it's like it would be like, let's say for example, like let's say that melody is at like a let's say a C, because that's like pretty much something that everybody really knows in terms of like the piano scale. So like let's say it's like a C, which is like if I had a piano I'd play it for you, but I don't have my piano set up right now. But it'd be like a C, and then so it's like woo, 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 and then you jump almost to like an A, so it'd be like woo, woo, woo. That's how they do that. So it's just basically just climbing up the scale is basically what you're doing. So it probably wouldn't be an A. A is actually too close to a C. It might be more like a, I don't know, maybe like a F or something like that. It'd be a little bit higher up there. So but yeah, anyways, that's how they basically do that if you guys are curious. Anyway, so let me go on more because there's more to show you in the second part of this drop. See, now it's more dancing. So that's added in now. That sound effect is really cool. Yeah, everything's still there. They just added that. Contra. That's 4 in Spanish. Alright, are we gonna get the same drop or is it gonna be different now? I'm curious. Oh, even better.
We could be crazy in love. We could be crazy in love.
Ooh, ending off with that heavy snare. I'll just add. Ended off with that heavy snare like impact at the end. That was cool. It's a great way to end a song. I always love doing that. Or like that's always how I used to. Well, I sometimes still do, but like I used to always end my songs with like claps at the end like that. It's just a great like a, and you're like, oh, it's done, cool. Anyways, wow, that was amazing. Talk about awesome production. That's actually really interesting. Actually, let me just come talk to you guys. Hang on, sorry. Well, move the mouse. Didn't mean to do that. Anyways, I was gonna say is that's like really cool because that was like so interesting to see them basically change it up. It was like they had their first part of their verse, which is like just very basic, a little bit of a bass, a little bit of percussion, and then when she came in and did her rap, they brought in a little bit more stuff. Some cymbals came in, whatnot, maybe a shaker or something like that, a little bit more like in terms of like the actual like synthesizer stuff that kind of came in more to fill out space even more. And then you had that nice little snare build up into that drop, and you had the first part, which is like house with that like trap melody on top, and then it went full dance when you're just like wanting to dance and have a great time. And then they had a completely different production for the verse, or for the second verse I should say, which totally worked totally fine, but it was like, it's interesting because like it's almost like it shouldn't work, but it did, and it's so cool. And then, like I said, everything else is pretty much the same. And then that last drop was basically like, I think it was the same drop as the other two, but I think they just like added a little bit more of like okay, this is our final last drop coming in now. We're gonna just add a little bit more like a different melody with the same sounds and a little bit more fullness to really be like, okay, we want this last drop to come out on a bang and make sure you guys know the song is basically gonna end. So yeah, that was awesome in terms of production. That's the most fun I've had in terms of breaking down production for a song, like since I started doing this channel. Because like, normally it's one of those things where a lot of times like the production is very much like, same thing, where it's like same verse, same drop, and whatnot, which is fine. It's a great production technique. I mean, it's very simple and it makes the song very easy to, listen to the ears. But like when you do something like that where you experiment, it's like it really brings a different factor to the song, and it's like keeps you on your toes. You're like, wait, what's coming up now? What's this part? So yeah, that was just awesome. Wow. So yeah, that was my reaction to Wooa's comeback with the title track called Danger. I'm gonna have this on repeat forever and ever and ever. That was so fun, and I couldn't be happier. That was awesome. I know there is a mini album for this. So if you guys want me to do a mini album a mini album review or reaction for my Patreon, let me know. I'm actually going to launch that today. I'm really excited. I haven't officially announced it yet, but you guys, whoever watches this, will know first and forehand that's coming. And then also, if there's any older tracks in them you want me to maybe react to, because I know it's been a while since I listened to Wooa, so there might be a good amount of songs I haven't even heard yet. So if you want me to do that also, let me know in the comments down below. Besides that, like, subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want me to react to outside of WoA. If there's any other comebacks that I missed in the last couple of days, let me know. Besides that, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. And as always, bye!